Immediately, oh, I love it. Listen to the way it starts. Immediately, he's just gone and fed over 5,000 people, right? What was it we figured last week? It was probably closer to 25,000 because they didn't count children and women. Immediately, Jesus made his disciples get into a boat. Now think about that. Get into the boat, and what are the people on the beach going to probably do? Go home before it gets dark, maybe? So what's the biggest way you know to end the party? Get into the boat. Have any of you ever had a party at your house? How do you make sure to end the party? You turn off the lights. That's usually a good hint, right? What? What'd you say, Dave? Logical?
Last call.
Last call. Okay. So he tells his disciples to get into a boat and go on ahead of him to the other side of the lake while he dismissed the crowd. After he dismissed them, he went the other direction. He went up the mountainside all by himself to pray. Later that night, he was there all alone. The boat was already a considerable distance. And as the boat would try to go forward, the waves would do what? Buffet it back. And they would row and try to move the boat forward, and the waves would buffet it back. So the boat got to about the middle of the lake, and it wasn't going any farther. Shortly before dawn, now this went on all night long, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were, what's the word say there? It doesn't. They were, it's coming, terrified, okay? They were terrified. And Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage, it is I, don't be afraid." And then Peter, we all remember Peter,